What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm coming with some cruise tips. So y'all, I have a cruise coming up. Like, I don't know if anybody, I'm pretty sure if you have cruised before or you're an avid cruiser, if you're an avid cruiser, you know that like right before those 2 weeks, right before, you getting excited, you buying stuff, adding stuff to the cart. Look, I just thought I should come on here and really make a video because I feel like everyone needs to experience this. I'm not gonna lie, like I really just thought about it. This is like a spur of the moment video. I'm not gonna lie, I just got off work and I'm just like too excited. Like I haven't packed yet, I haven't did anything. I got all my stuff that ooh, y'all know when a fly is in y'all house and like you can't get it out? Anyways, y'all, so I'm back. So like I was saying, I have a cruise coming up. I think I have literally about 17 days left until my cruise. Probably like a good 2 weeks. I have a good 2 weeks before my cruise. So y'all, I'm excited. Like I have all my stuff that I'm taking with me. They already came in, they've shipped in time. I'm like, you know, making sure I check in. I'm at the phase where I'm able to check into my cruise. So y'all, like, I'm super excited. And I really just thought about it like, dang, I really feel like everyone needs to experience this type of like excitement. Like I know we all probably had that excitement when we're about to go on vacation, whether, you know, if that's not a cruise, just a vacation in general. Like even PTO, people be excited about PTO. Like, look, this is my time to myself. So I was like thinking like, let me give some tips to people why I feel like their next vacation should be a cruise. You know, I'm a little bit biased. I do enjoy cruising, and I definitely want to talk from a perspective of a young cruiser. You know, I think it's always been this stigma around cruising that is for older folks, retired folks. No, the young people are cruising, y'all. People going on girls trips, people going on couples trips, vacations, solo trips. Solo travel has really become a thing I've noticed in the last couple years. So I definitely think that I want to shed light on that. So I have 5 tips for y'all. It's not going to be a long video, but I definitely want to come on here and let y'all know why y'all should book a cruise for y'all next vacation. So let's get started. Okay, if y'all not new to the channel, y'all know I got my iPad. So my first reason that you should book a cruise for your next vacation is that the cost could be significantly less depending on the time of year that you cruise, depending on what cruise line you're on, depending on what destinations you're going to. A cruise can be as low as, I've paid as low as personally, like I don't be telling my business, but the lowest I paid for a cruise personally has been $300. Literally a 5-day cruise. This is when I went on the Carnival Sunrise, and I noticed that my Carnival Sunrise series has just been getting more views in the last couple of days. I don't know if people out here looking at the sunrise. Still go look, go support, go put the thumbs up on them videos. But honestly, the cost of cruising can be a lot cheaper than you would if you were to book a, you know, just a regular trip to like, you know, Jamaica or Puerto Rico or like say if you were to book a trip to the Bahamas, you'll have, you know, airfare, you would need a place to stay, you would have to think about excursions, you would have to think of what you're gonna eat, all this other stuff. In a cruise, because it is all inclusive, you're able to book a cruise at a certain price and go through your entire cruise without spending little to no money.
Hey y'all, so I'm editing this video and I definitely want to add that there's cruise ports everywhere. So depending on where you are in the US, you're able to still drive to these destinations. So you may not even have to book any airfare when you're booking these cruises. So that's a plus that I love about cruising.
So it's up to you. I always say your cruise is what you make it. Yeah, so personally, I paid a little less than $300 for my cruise. And I know some people that cruise for cheaper, you know, depending on how frequent you travel, how frequently you cruise on a particular cruise line, they may give you some offers, they may give you some deals as low as $100, y'all. So definitely look into that for your next vacation, especially if you're trying to go low cost. You can definitely get a 3 to 5 day cruise for a small pretty penny, so it can definitely be cheaper. I definitely want to add when it comes to cost that when you're booking a cruise, depending on how far out you book the cruise, you can definitely put down a small deposit and pay over time. Like that's the best thing about cruising, in my opinion. Sometimes when you're booking separate vacations, sometimes you have to pay a lot of things in full, especially where you're staying. Allow you to pay at the property, whatever, but I know with cruising, you can definitely put down a deposit. You can plan for as far as 2 years. The next reason I think you should book a cruise for your next vacation is that you can definitely visit multiple destinations in a short period of time. Like how cool is that? Like you get to see the world. For me, I do want to be able to, I'm not going to lie, I do like the idea of going to a particular place and staying there for a long time. But I'm not going to lie, I'm one of those people that's very antsy and I like to get on to the next thing. So sometimes when I'm on a week-long vacation somewhere and I get bored, it's like, okay, I'm ready to go home. Or it's time to go. Like, so the one thing I do like about cruising personally is that I can go visit somewhere, do an excursion, chill by the pool, do whatever I want to do depending on that day, depending on what I feel like doing. And then hours later, I'm in a different destination. I love that about cruising. I love that I'm able to say that I've been to these different places. I'm able to pick up different souvenirs on my way past. I'm able to stamp my passport. And these are just things that I personally love about cruising. I love that you're able to, in this short amount of time, visit so many places, see so many different cultures. It's like a win-win. The good thing about cruises, they have so many different destinations. You can go on one cruise line and they have so many different destinations, y'all. Like, it's not just the Bahamas and the Caribbean. You can go to Hawaii, you can go to Europe. They have it's not ringing a bell, but like the world cruises, like you get to travel the world. They have those. Some cruises, majority of them do stay in port for that one day, but some may stay overnight depending on the cruise line. So you definitely want to look into that and, you know, make it worth your while. You can definitely visit so many places in one trip, and I love that. I love that part about cruising. The next reason I feel like you should book a cruise for your next vacation is the safety and security. A lot of people, when it comes to traveling, especially now, I told you guys, solo travel is a thing that I enjoy doing, a thing that a lot of people my age enjoy doing, or at least are looking into doing. I know, like, where do I go? Like, how do you travel? I get that question so much, like, how do you travel by yourself? Like, you're not scared? Sending you news articles and stuff. Like, look, it's a more safer option. When it comes to safety, the cruise ship has plenty of cameras, plenty of surveillance. They have a whole security team that makes sure that you're, you know, checked in, checked out. Anytime you go on port and you leave the cruise, you have to check out, check in. The likeliness of something happening on a cruise ship versus if you just travel to Mexico on your own, it's less possible that something may happen on a cruise ship. I'm not here to say, and that's a disclaimer, I'm not here to say things don't happen on cruise ships. We have seen it, we have heard the news, we have read things. I think the fly died, y'all. I hear him, like, you know when they... What was I saying? When you are cruising, I feel a lot safer when I'm on cruises because I'm able to meet people on my sailing. And that's one thing I mention when I give tips on my channel. If you guys watch my previous videos, I always say, like, know the people on your ship, get acclimated with people on your ship, because as far as the safety thing, a lot of these people are looking out for you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, the cruises that I've been on, majority of them have been solo. I think I took in one, you guys seen this past December, I went with my family, but the cruises I've been on have been solo. So I know that when I'm solo, people are looking out for me, like whether I know it or not. And you know, you guys can be like, oh, y'all watch out for the people. Look, I'm very aware. Y'all know, but I do feel a lot safer than I do just on land in general. Like when I'm on a cruise, I know that, you know, I'm pretty much seeing the same people. We're all in the same areas. I know that we have a security team monitoring the cameras 24/7. We have it got on the camera, like. But yeah, so I feel very safe when I'm on cruises personally. I'm not here to say that nothing happens on cruise ships, but definitely my likeliness of just being more wary and just uneasy comes when I'm more on land than when I'm on a cruise ship. The reason you should book a cruise for your next vacation is that you can celebrate any occasion. So if you guys are like looking for a vacation, if you guys are looking for a girls trip, you guys are having a bachelorette party, you don't always have to look at the cruise as just like a lazy thing. If you go on the right cruise line, Carnival, definitely have a good time and definitely have a good party time. I think cruise ships are good for celebrating occasions. I spend so much money going out of the country and just booking an independent vacation. You can definitely cruise and still be able to celebrate these things. I've seen bridal parties on there. I've seen a wedding go on a cruise. Birthday, I'm actually going on a cruise for my birthday coming up. I'll talk about that at the end. You can definitely do a lot on a cruise ship. So if you want to go somewhere destination wise for your birthday, I think that a cruise doesn't really break the bank if you have people with you. I think when it comes to celebrating different occasions, I just think that it's more cost efficient. You don't have to have everyone come out their pockets too much. Doesn't have to break the bank. You're able to still celebrate these important occasions, anniversaries, birthdays, bachelor party, family reunions. I just recently went on a cruise with my family in December for the holidays, and you've seen everyone in their shirts. We had our shirts, you know, it's looking cute. So definitely, I think cruising is just an all-around, like, everybody, not for one particular type of person. It's not for one particular type of occasion. I think that you're able to go and do whatever and just enjoy yourself and whatever that means. And the cruise line is able to accommodate these different occasions or anything like that if you do want to go out your way to make it special. Lastly, why I feel like you should book. I got so many other reasons why, but this is my last reason and I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I think my last reason why I feel like you should book a cruise for your next vacation is because, y'all, just picture it. Is it just me? The sunrise and the sunset on a cruise ship is just like unmatched. Like, you get the views. It's something about the water. It's something about the views. It's something about the sun rising with the water. Like, come on, like, you really can't get a better view. You can get so many good views when it comes to cruising. I love seeing cruise ships when, especially when I have a balcony cabin, or, you know, if I have an interior, I can just go upstairs to the little deck. Like, but when I go to the edge and I see it like pulling into the port, like, it is so beautiful. You're able to kind of see whatever island you are visiting. You're able to see it as a whole. Like, you're able to like watch the cruise ship go into it, and something about that is just really peaceful to me. It's very relaxing. I think it's a good mixture, but definitely that sunrise, sunset, like, I've never seen those views before outside of a cruise ship. So I just feel like, I don't know if it's something about the ambiance. Maybe it's just my thing. Let me know, comment down below if you with me. I definitely feel like everyone should definitely like witness this. Like, whenever I see the sunrise, I'm so happy for my upcoming cruise. I have a balcony cabin because the last couple times I've had an interior, and just being able to walk out and just see that, like, that was the best part about having a balcony when I did have one. I'm not gonna lie, like, I had the best time. It was such an energy that comes with being on a cruise ship, seeing the sunrise, seeing the views and all of that. So I definitely think everyone needs to take that in. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like everyone needs to take that in. But those are my short 5 reasons. I probably can make a part 2, make more reasons, because I feel like I have so many reasons. Be over here in real life trying to convince people to cruise, because I'm so, like, once I started cruising, I'm just like, I'm hooked, and that's my thing. Like, I like it. And so I feel like if you aren't used to it, or you do have this stigma of, oh, it's gonna be boring, like, I say take a chance. If you're watching this is your sign to book a cruise for your next vacation. Even if you already have a vacation lined up, like I said, with cruises, the good thing is that you can pay over time, put a small amount down and pay over time. So definitely, like, if you want to look at a cruise for like 2024, you can do that. Go book your cruise. Like, even if y'all don't have to do it like right now, you can definitely plan to do that. And I definitely think it's for any occasion. If you aren't as, you know, bold where you want to go solo, like, go with a girlfriend, go with somebody, go with a significant other, your dad, take your parents, take your family. Like, this can be your next family vacation, something like that. So I want to thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. If you made it to the end of this video, leave like, if you do comment, leave a brown heart with it, just so I know you made it to the end of this video. Y'all, I have a cruise coming up, so literally, y'all, it's game time for me. I'm packing. I'm gonna have my packing video up soon. I'm definitely gonna have how I prepare for my cruise up soon, because it's definitely coming up. And y'all, this is new for me. Like, even though cruising is not new to me, this cruise line is new to me, so I'm definitely nervous. I don't know what to expect. So I'm definitely going in there with just an open mind and just ready to have a good time. My birthday is in 2 weeks, so I'm super excited. Like, I'm super excited, y'all. I'm turning 26. I am a young tenderoni. So I definitely want to thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know any video ideas y'all want. You know, let me know. We got a relationship. Anything y'all want to tell me, just be nice with it, and I will see y'all in the next video.